Hey guys, welcome back to more Hytale. We're building Tale of the Sunsword adventure map. Let's see, I don't need my... Well, I can put my water over there. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish up with the Silver Cave here. Alright, so let's see, this was... Okay, gotta make that one. This is a wet dirt thing, and this is... Oh wait, no, this is... That was a grapple, okay. That's the resetter. Alright, so the main things are we need the gravel patches, we need lush dirt. That's, yeah, I'm gonna use the lush dirt as basically the mainstay for shit. Give me a break, I just... Okay. Sorry, having to help other people with things. Let's narrow this brush a little. I think we kind of want to go for like almost splotches of... That is entirely the wrong brush. Okay, that's... Yeah, we can use this one here. I think we'll just do the, this lush dirt baseline for the floor of the cave. Start with this. That's gonna have to come back later. And around the pools of water, it'll be more like, it'll be the wet dirt instead. Just a little extra height doesn't hurt. Just really want that precision. Okay. Pardon me. I'll probably go over it again with, wait, okay, right. Those are to stalagmites, but not to regular rubble. I remember that. I think I want to have a bit of a rule and logic to how the dirt is applied. Or where it's applied, rather. A little bit indiscriminate, yes. I think, like, around these pillars I should probably have it be a little bit more rocky. And even around some of the walls, perhaps. Or even just random patches of dirt. Not too random, though. Maybe I turn this up a little. Oh well. Okay. And I can start getting different patches and things. Break up the monotony of the dirt. Yeah, we're still doing basic layering and stuff. The basic, yeah. Kind of just getting patches of things out and about. Alright, I think I'm getting pretty close to the point of being good on soil variation. Alright, now a new set of brushes. Alright, so we're going to go with, let's see how this works. Right, this is a straight filling brush. So decoration brush. I don't want to remove any blocks. We'll just start digging if I, what happens if I just kind of remove everything? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's no good. Well, that's just generic grass. I guess we just go with more path brushes then. Okay, so the main thing here is, oh yeah, let's kind of just kill all of that. Main thing is we want some basic mushroom kind of thing going on here. Or just say, let's do them in groups. Um. So I could like, yeah. Can up the Oh, that's just free floating. Alright, you're gonna get clay. And let's see. Cave weed. What things that make sense for, you know, being inside of a cave? Linen weed, huh? Is that what linen's actually made from? Oh. Alright, we'll take the cave weed along with a couple of other oddities. I think actually I do want to turn that up. Yay. Okay, why are you struggling with that? Okay, that's too much. Alright. Go up something like this. What the hell? Wait, do they multiply? Let's just, yeah, let's just figure out what I'm even doing at this point. Alright. Not even that high. Okay, so they like to make more attempts when they're on slopes. Got it. Yeah, like that. Especially when they find stone for some reason. I guess. Do they just not like dirt? Do they only like stone? Oh, they're all... Drive me insane. Why don't the mushrooms like stone, like dirt? Wait, they do, huh? Oh my goodness. Whatever. Maybe I will just block vomit at this rate. Because I don't freaking know how these brushes work, and then they just want to do stuff. I don't know. I'm confused. And now there's just so many mushrooms that, ugh. I might as well just live with it. I mean, I want it to be nice and pretty and lit up, but like, come on, that's a bit much. Oh well. What happened to the water? Oh, because the fucking... There's a lot of work that we need to do. This can't be good for computer health. At least a smooth brush is like kind of effective at this, but like, come on. At least remember far enough before you just make them magically appear out of nowhere or something. This is crazy. So I can just like make a big nuker brush to get rid of all the small decoration shit, because I need a clean slate without making a completely clean slate. These filters are incomplete. Great! Everything's just gonna be disconfigured now. I'm unbelievably annoyed. Like, it was all cool and shaped and everything, and now, you know, I try to get in some basic decoration, and it just freaking... whatever this is. I guess mushrooms hate growing on dirt for some reason. Except they don't, so the path blocks are just stupid? I don't know. They all want to just grow on the stone, however, and I don't have a easy way to clean them out without deforming everything, and it's like, what the shit? Okay, so I guess I just make a brush that exists to nuke all mushrooms. Here's our mask. We're killing these things. We're killing these things. We're killing these things. I don't care anymore. Goodbye. Fuck off. I'm not turning into stone. I want them gone. I want them gone so I can get a nice clean slate on my decorations. Oh, and I need to smooth this better. That's awesome. Now I also need to go and, like, fix my water again. Because, you know, some of the mushrooms went in the water. And then this brush appeared, and, I guess when the undo, removed the, wall pieces I put in, it did not undo the deleted water getting deleted. So, yay, I have to do that again. More work. Sorry, I'm annoyed right now, because, like... There's, these brushes could be a little better designed, I think. Or better explained. Actually, I think there's a better way for me to decorate, and that would be to look into how block spawners work. That might actually be, you know, a better way of handling this. So I can just have, like, okay, you know, this is an area where mushrooms like to grow. This is an area where pebbles like to form, or accumulate, or whatever the fuck they do. I think we're more or less good on the water. No, I didn't want to... Okay. Can we get rid of this already? Alright. Spawners! How do these work? Where? Where are they? Okay. Prefab spawner. I don't actually know how these work. Let me look this up. Because if it's just like World Gen stuff and then doesn't actually do anything afterwards, then I'm kinda... yeah. Kinda, you know, not... Okay, so we're setting up... It's for prefabs. Structural anchor, okay. Something to mess with later when I'm actually doing World Gen, so not actually what I want. Is there any way to make... No. Okay, so... okay. Alright, I guess I just gotta fuck around with the decoration block, or brush then, and must you... Alright, I'm just gonna toss in basically a little bit of everything. I am at my limit right now. Was that everything? Cave weed. And there it goes with that nonsense again. I don't know. I don't know why they can't put anything on anything other than stone. It makes no sense to me. There's no way to control it, as far as I'm aware. Okay, well, I can just kind of more sparsely fill things in at the very least. And then I can get the, honestly, why don't I just make a big, like, super nuke? Okay, turn down the density if we're going that big. Okay. Last step. We can kind of make a... Let's see. I really would like a specialized for ceiling kind of a decorative brush. Oh well. Okay. So it does work out. Oh, and don't forget about the evil freaking outline blocks. No, I don't know anymore. I'm done. I'm done trying messing around with like moss and shit. I could probably make it be like on the ground level, but the ground's already pretty populated. Okay, no hanging moss. But we can have, yeah. Yeah, that. Alright, let's go and see how this looks like with, without my Fulbright on. Where did they put Fulbright? Where did they put Fulbright? Oh, right at the bottom, okay. Okay. Oh, it's colorful in here at least. Hello? Busy.
Want something from Wow House?
Sure. The usual.
Usual and egg flour.
Yes. Alright. There's my dad, he's getting me dinner. Okay. Well, it does at least look pretty in here. I just wish there was also, like... Again, we need a proper, like, sealing brush or something. Okay, let me try cave brush. Where is it? Can I, like, make this not destroy blocks, please? Let's see, I'm not dealing with the floor. I've already got the floor, basically. Or blocks. Let's see. Let me see how this will turn out when I assemble it. okay. My only complaint is it is eating, Can I make it, let me try a little something. Can I make you... Oh dear God. Okay, I'm a little sad about that. Why? Why do you have to eat the freaking ceiling? I just want to decorate. Ah, it's almost perfect except for that. So, what do you do? You know what? No. Let's see. What about this? No, hell no. So what does melt strength do? Makes a big... Okay, that's a crater, and then over here... Okay. Okay, so let me just... I'm gonna have to place the stalactites by hand at this rate. So we're going to use that. And now we're going to go... What did you do? Okay. And then we want these guys. Turn the density way down, the area way big. Is this too much? Don't know if I even care at this rate. I just want it to be nice and pretty. Okay. And yeah, I'm just kind of missing a bunch of stalagmites. And maybe some hanging moss. So I'll just go around and place it by hand at this rate. I don't care anymore. Or these would be stalactites, yeah, since I'm gonna be pointing them down. Let's see, and where's our moss? That's gonna be over here. Somewhere in here. Where's the hanging moss? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I want a brush to just brush these in. Ugh! The problem when it does that is it's okay, yeah, no, that's just a creative mode, spam line. Cool. My poor hand. I mean, if I could have the melt be 0 or just turn off the melt, I'd be all too happy to use the cave brush and it'd just solve all my problems. But then it's like, no, I'm gonna eat the ceiling. That's my problem. I can't deal with it eating the ceiling because I already formed the ceiling. Stop! You're done! You don't need to do that for me! I made the ceiling the way I want it to, and it's like... Yeah. Well, at least it's pretty in here. miss a spot? I sure did. You know what? I don't need hanging shit. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the cave. I can't do any more in here. It's pretty. It's something. It exists. It looks a little block vomity, I guess, but at the same time, you know, it'll do for what it is. It's not. Well, I mean, I can't really, because the previous version had drip leaf, but like drip leaf doesn't exist in Hytale, so I'll just deal with it. Again, though, like I guess the main thing is it looks pretty. There's a lot of chaotic blocks, but it's a cave. It kind of should look like that a little. And then we'll have enemies in here, or something. Okay. I need a breather, and I think hopefully next time I'll actually have gotten around to putting together, let's see, what's this again? Okay, that's my path block, or brush. It's my mountain brush. What's this one? Oh, that's the, wafer chunker. Oh, what's this one? Water. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and actually make like some custom blocks or something. And maybe also fill in the trees. And hopefully we'll at least have this area more or less taken care of. If I can get around to it, I'll also add in enemies, but I don't know how or when I'll be able to do that. Well, I know how. I know how to make enemy, you know, I have made custom models and bare bones NPCs. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna call it. I'm fucking done with this cave. I can't think anymore. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.